Hello everyone, how you doing? This is Antonio Corral Calero, Global Creative Director of Moroccanoil. I am backstage here in our bubble PR and I got someone very special that knows everything about Eurovision. This is William from Wiwibloggs. How you doing, William?
Hola,
¿Cómo
encantada.
estás?
Muy bien, gracias.
How you doing?
You know, I'm doing well. I'm really tired, but
Yeah.
being in this bubble with you, the
Yeah.
Moroccanoil fantasy, I am coming to life.
I think this is what has been actually quite amazing with our singers. You know, people, they're very nice, but I mean, imagine to be in front of that stage. I mean, I couldn't do it, but the fact that we pamper them for that little half an hour, 40 minutes, to calm them down. We got professionals from all over the world, over 28 people. We got artists with the competition to make sure that we got the best of the best. So all the artists that they come to perform, they really relate to it. We have all the languages that they can speak. Most important, we got very good professionals to give the best for those artists. So when they go out there, they don't have to worry, just like being themselves and shine like superstars.
Can I ask you?
Yeah.
Now, I know you've done work with like the Oscars, red carpet, with movie premieres. How is Eurovision different? Do you approach the singer differently because they're on stage?
You know the great thing about being an artist, and I hate artists, is that we behave the same way no matter who's coming into our chairs. And most important, that we can find out the true original about themselves.
So in a way, are you enhancing their gifts or are you hiding their blemishes?
I think it's the opposite, enhancing. More than enhancing, we try to find out what they're all about. What is really what the look makes them feel, how they really want their hair to be. For instance, Manisha, I think it is from Russia, that we were working on the turbante, and you know, she moves a lot, and we need to make sure that that stays on place, and that what makes her feel secure. So anything that we do, any hairstyle, any pin that we put, any little spray that we put on top to make sure that the little baby hairs are well hidden, it makes a difference on the artist.
Do you have to use different products for different types of movement? You know, if you're
Yeah.
shaking your whole body,
Yeah.
could a product weigh it down?
Absolutely does. And actually, we try to really customize the way we apply products in each artist. And it's very important for us to study the videos ahead of time. So we need to know what is going to be the performance, when it's going to be, when they're going to be doing that dancing or moving, the shaking the hair. So actually, we analyze it all ahead of time. We have a great team behind.
Now, darling, say someone has very short hair.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, Montaigne, who sadly isn't here, has a cropped hair.
Yeah.
How do you approach very short hair?
Bless you. Actually, I had an interview with her yesterday in Australia. I love it that the way she expressed it is like kind of like she felt naked. That's her true being. And actually, in that bass haircut, she used a lot of with geometric lines and colors. You know, we got a great line of the CDM color, the positive mask, which is a colors, 50% color, 50% care. So it's kind of like a conditioner with a pigment. So even for someone that got like very short hair, colored, we're able to give a range of colors so they can bring out the best personality, because colors in the end, it allows you to be, depending on the color you use, it make you feel somehow differently, isn't it?
Albina from Croatia, shout out to you, girl. She said she had 2 kilograms of hair extensions.
Yeah.
And then the women from Serbia, they said they also had several kilograms
Yeah.
of hair extensions. How do you work with that? Do you have to be very careful about matching color with that? Do you have to put product on the synthetic hair?
Yeah, well, extensions are really just to give you like a little extra lift or dimension of fullness to the hair. You know, things evolving quite great, and extensions, they became quite popular and very easy to apply it also for the regular people that they're not performing on the stage. You just need to make sure that the color that you have, it doesn't really like it really match quite nice. Maybe 1 or 2 tonalities higher, like much more blonde, or 2 tonalities a bit darker. You can play with that range because it gives you depth. But it's very important that before you buy extensions, make sure that your artist knows it. You can send some pictures and it can really guide you through it.
Now, do you have a particular product that's been very popular among the artists here at Eurovision?
Yeah. Actually, first of all, from our shampoos and conditioner and our mask. But I think the product to go, I think the Moroccanoil, showing the original. We use a lot all-in-one living conditioner, which is a new product we just launched. And I would say dry shampoo, because they've been like long days, people have been rehearsing, and sometimes you need to wash your hair a couple times during the day, but we couldn't do that. So dry shampoo goes a long way and keep your hair to be nice.
Now, Antonio, I have to ask you.
Yes?
You're just so full of life. You're so full of energy. I want your opinion on Eurovision looks. So,
Yeah.
for instance, Eden Alena from Israel, stunning woman.
Bless her soul. Listen, it's someone that we were very close with. His artist is Abi. We love him. He is an artist. I love to see hair artists that they get me inspired. I think Israel this time they came out with something that we brought it to another level. It wasn't just working with the hair, even on the turquoise carpet, he's been changing the hair constantly. And I think as a celebrity, as a singer, you want to have an artist next to you that he can truly see the chameleonicness of you.
She told me in an interview that, she strips down to this nude dress,
Yeah.
and the braids are meant to celebrate her Ethiopian heritage. I thought that was so moving and emotional.
So beautiful.
Oh my goodness. When fashion can be more than just a look,
Totally.
celebrating something deeper.
Yeah, but I think if you see here with our artists, we see that people are reaching out to their heritage. So I think this Eurovision is a lot more than just showcasing artists. This Eurovision is where trends happen. This is like when we're gonna be seeing those hairstyles this spring, summer, and even to the fall, winter. So it's quite powerful to be part of something like that.
This idea of being original, it's so appropriate.
Yeah.
It celebrates everyone, men, women,
Absolutely.
any gender, any sexuality.
Absolutely.
Is that a core value of Moroccanoil? Like at work, is it a
Absolutely.
very diverse place?
Completely. Well, you can only hear my accent. I always think about how the hell did they hire me? I mean, like with a heavy accent to really speak in front of so many people, that shows you who Moroccan is all about. We got a melting pot of people coming from different parts of the world. It's not about what you have, who you are, what is your sexual preference. What type of heart do you have? What is your talent? And Moroccan will allocate you to be part of a certain team that makes you grow. It's a big family. I've been there for almost 13 years. I know very well the co-founders. And for Carmen, which is one of the co-founders, Carmen Tal, for her it was very important that the products that we create, that will make that woman, that man, that genderless person feel special.
Turquoise. Turquoise, the
Yeah.
color of Moroccanoil.
So yeah.
We loved that turquoise
So,
carpet.
do you know the story about it?
No, I want to hear
Okay,
it.
short and sweet. The turquoise color. You see, we got the turquoise, we got the orange, and we got the brownish. So we got a number. Both our co-founders of the company, they come from the Mediterranean, they're ancestors. So they really wanted to replicate a little bit of the sunset, the sunrise, the water. So all the colors are really representative of that Mediterranean, and also giving them, how do you say that in English? Homage
Oh, yes.
to their family members.
As creative director,
Yeah.
do you have your ear to the ground and you're listening to what clients say, Eurovision stars say, to develop the next product? Like,
Oh, you bet. I
how are
ask
you
it
doing?
directly. I'm like, what would you like to see for the next time here at Moroccanoil? And people are like, what? I think it's super important you reach out to people and you find out what would you like to have in the brand. And then we take notes. We'll find out from different countries, different types of hair. And we get a lot of the info and then we pass it out to our hair office. We just exchange what is going on, and you will be so surprised to see how many people in their mind is like their talent is crazy because they know what they want in their hair.
when the Eurovision stars leave Eurovision, having
Yeah.
encountered amazing Antonio,
An amazing team behind because I'm nothing
Yes.
without them.
absolutely. Shout out to the team all
Shout
around.
out.
What do you want them to take away and remember?
I think for me the most important what I wanted for them to take away that this company has a heart and a soul that we're a lot more than hair products. And the people that they work behind, they are very passionate about what we do. That our partnership with Eurovision is going to be for a long run. We really wanted to make sure that the years to come will become better and better. I just wanted to remember that when they touch Moroccanoil products, they will say, oh my God, Antonio, that crazy guy with the whole team, and how amazing it was, and they made me feel so good. That's success for me.
Thank you so much for this
Thank you.
inspirational conversation.
Thank you so
Honestly,
much.
I'm gonna go backstage and try all this stuff right now.
You bet.
Yes.
Thank you, Han.
Thank
Appreciate it.
you.